Hello everybody, this is Burgback coming to you with another Starcraft 2 commentary, and in this matchup we will have a continuation of the Go for SC2 Cup number 28, and this is the quarterfinals between BratOk spawning as the Yellow Terran, and against his opponent here, MaDFroG, spawning as the Red Zerg, and of course this is on Delta Quadrant, a new map for the Starcraft 2 that came out of beta. Very nice map here, nice distance between the two bases with a central Zelnaga watchtower, and I think it's a nice addition to the maps that are included with Starcraft 2. As we saw in Game 1 between BratOk and MaDFroG, we saw that BratOk did win Game number 1. Very early aggression, aggression coming from both sides, really. And it was really action-packed, and we did see a lot of, and I say this because I see MaDFroG do this a lot in the games that I've cast of him so far. A lot of Zerg aggression, really plays like a swarm player, really understands the Zerg aspect of the game, and just really loves his Zerglings. And we do see BratOk here walling off his small ramp. Very smart play on this map, and especially with that distance here, very smart play. But of course MaDFroG will be able to get in and start to do some scouting of his own as BratOk starts scouting for his Terran side here. But yeah, and like in last game, you know, we'll see if they play the same style as they did the last game. This is a very different styled map. You know, a 4-person map, 2v2 map compared to the map they were on last time. And you know, again, the rush distance, it is a bigger map. And we'll see if MaDFroG goes for that Masked Queen, and he also goes for, and I've seen this twice so far from as well, that he goes with the Diarrhea Queen syndrome, where he just starts spitting out crazy amounts of creep tumors. And we do see a little bit of harassment here by MaDFroG as he puts an extractor down on one of those gas veins. It's going to block BratOk a little while here just to get this extractor down once a couple Marines get up to take this down. It will slow down his gas production, which of course is what MaDFroG is going for, because BratOk likes to go mech sometimes, but he likes to bring out the tanks. He likes to use Thors every once in a while. So this will slow him down a little bit. Of course, on this map, I'm not sure if it's going to be that big of a deal. We do have on this map an expansion to the side on each of the bases covered with destructible debris, which is a really great place, especially on the Terran side, where you can wall off here and just go right for these rocks instead of going out for this expansion here. And then MaDFroG has the expansion up here, and he does have the expansion here. MaDFroG is usually a fan of the fast expand, and you usually will see that happen right down here first. Once he gets enough Zerglings up, he'll probably go for this destructible debris, and he'll have 2 fast expansions right there. So we'll see if that does happen, but usually for a Zerg, that is what we usually see happen here on this map. Of course, that Queen's starting to spit out that larvae, and this wall off finally complete here, and that Zergling denied, and BratOk's Hellion now starting to go out and scout. A very fast scout here. Seeing these Zerglings here, decides to go after him, starts to annoy them. Already kills 1 out on the map, and it looks like MaDFroG forced to go back to his base. We do have 1 Overlord coming out here to start scouting, probably down on this area here to see if BratOk goes for this expansion. Very good move on MaDFrog's part here. And of course, he does keep 1 up here. Not sure if he wants to... I think he's just keeping up here to see if he expands down to this area, like this gold expansion, very close to MaDFrog's base. And we do have some spine crawlers out here that we're laying down waste on this Hellion. And it looks like MaDFroG moving 1 up underneath this creep made by this Overlord just to defend this ramp a little bit better. Of course, it does have the high ground here, and we'll be able to see a little bit more before that Hellion gets up to that ramp. Very nice surprise there. And then we do have this factory with a tech lab. It looks like BratOk now bringing out some siege tanks. We'll probably be working on siege mode. Yeah, there it is. Siege mode coming out, getting worked on. And it will be ready very soon, halfway through already. And these rocks almost ready to go down, and this command center turning into a orbital command, getting ready to move on to this area to start harvesting his nice little minerals and investment gas. We do see an armory coming down, so we should be expecting Thors very soon here once this is built. Always a pleasure to see Thors and their massive amount of damage that they do, splash damage, and we do see Mutalisks coming out from this spire here. The Thor, a very good counter to those Mutalisks. And more Marines on the way here. And it looks like missile turrets coming out as well. BratOk is getting prepared for a possible Mutalisk invasion. It's like he knows what MaDFroG is getting ready to do, and these Mutalisks coming across the map here, getting ready. This Hellion, seeing that, he decides to get out of there, and BratOk knows that these Mutalisks are now on their way, and probably going for that expansion first. Oh no, they're turning around, going for this front gate, trying to take this supply depot down, just so that he can get all of his Zerglings in, but it doesn't look like he's going to have any kind of luck with that, because these Marines are up here, ready to go, ready to defend. And it looks like they're just moving around, getting ready to strike again here. Mutalisks now out and around. Probably going to look at getting this expansion here, but these turrets are going to be there, getting ready for charging up. Coming around the back door a little bit, of course, BratOk seeing that, and just coming around, and that missile turret is there to defend, easily pushing these, forcing MaDFroG to pull back, and again, going in now, but with the two turrets. That wasn't very smart on MaDFroG's MaDFroG there, because he knew that turret was there, and he probably knew that other turret was there too. But yeah, that Thor definitely also helping there, and two of those things going down, two of those Mutas going down, as we see a kill on the Thor already from that. Zerglings coming in, of course, like I said before, MaDFroG a fan of the Zerglings, sending in those Mutas once again. Coming up a little forward, just get a little scouting. We do see that BratOk is going for Terran infantry upgrade. Very good move there, just upgrading, getting ready for some kind of push. We do see Burrow getting researched from MaDFroG here, and we do see we do see the Baneling nest down here, and going for the hooks on the Banelings for a little bit more speed. Very good move there. So he is very determined to use Banelings in this matchup here. And again, he is bringing in a hatchery in this upper expansion here, now that he has those rocks cleared. So we're going to be seeing MaDFroG at a hatchery advantage over BratOk here. And two more racks down here with a starport producing medvacs. Also a good move. He definitely needs that healing here. And BratOk is very good at being able to take his medvacs and just swoosh them around and just go right for the main base with them. So we might see that. We did see that in the last matchup. I'm not sure if we'll see that again. Or he is committing very much to a ground army here with the tanks and one Thor here. I'd like to see one more Thor here just for a little bit extra damage, but it looks like he's doing more in the tanks here, especially since you know, he does see a lot of ground units. I'm not sure if he knows about that Baneling nest though. Yeah, he's not sure about the Baneling nest though. And we do see some aggression here. One Zergling getting taken out there, and in come the Mutas, but they decide to pull back because that Thor is so awesome and says, hey, get out of my way, folks. And these tanks in a semi-nice lineup here, able to take out anything that comes in that expanse right here, especially Zerglings with that splash damage, would be easily taking out something. And we do see, oh, MaDFroG getting seen by that scan, and those Banelings exposed right there, so he has to pull out. And those tanks were almost ready to hit. If they would have only been there ever so sooner, they would have been able to take out a few of those Banelings. And just MaDFroG pushing back, knowing that he is about to get attacked here. And another scan coming down. And just checking for those Banelings. Banelings pushing back here. And it looks like more Banelings being produced. A lot of Banelings being produced up here on the high ground where BratOk couldn't see them. And it looks like, oh, a medvac coming in from the back, just like I said before. And just sending some Marines down. And a tank. So we're going to see this probably going to siege mode. Yep, and it's going to go take out as many of these drones as possible. But these Mutalisks here to help defend. 1 down, 2 going down. And, oh no, that one did stay up. It looks like bringing the medvac over and starting to bring them down on the ground. There's no land defense here at all. Baneling's coming in, though. And it looks like we're going to have some... Oh, it gets up just in time. Look at that. Dropping him down again, pushing those mutas back, pushing... Oh, killing a good bunch of those drones again. And the stim pack wearing off. And down here, we have BratOk starting to push in. Again, trying to get that... Oh, and we're now attacking the mineral line here. And oh, all these Banelings coming down and getting taken out by those tanks very fast. And Banelings coming in, taking out a lot of the infantry here. But BratOk very smart and separating them. Oh, that was a very smart move here. And these tanks well placed to take out anything that comes down this line. And the GG from MaDFroG. He knows he is out of it. And that was a very good game, although very boring there in the beginning, but just with the way this map is, you know, not a lot of pushing allowed here until mid-game, and BratOk definitely brought in the hurt, especially with bringing in that medvac up here and taking this high ground here and just fending some of the units off of this front gate, and BratOk just sweeping in with these tanks and just taking out all of those all those Banelings coming down the ramp and just boom, boom, boom. And of course, there were some more Banelings down here and took out a good bunch of the infantry. But as we saw, BratOk definitely held his own and definitely won these quarterfinals here. So if you want me to show the rest of the matches here, going up to the finals, just let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.